Escapism. From the hit program Steven Universe. This one seems like it's going to be bad. I don't think it's going to be that bad. I think it's going to be a good time. We're going to play in standard tuning with no capo, so that's always good, right? Then the other thing, where should I put it on my camera? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't want to do this. Do you want this? You can't have it. I'm keeping these for, I save these for later. I save these. You guys save these, right? We have to learn the intro, which is kind of complicated and broken into 6 little parts. And then we have to learn the regular chords to the song, which just has like 3 parts, you guys. So we can do it. Total of 9 parts. Are you guys up for 9 parts? My name is Stuart. Welcome to the establishment. Welcome to the establishment? That's not any, this, why is this light here? This light should not be here. Hang on a second. As I said, standard tuning, no capo. Start off with a C major 7 chord. Put your ring finger on the 3rd fret, 2nd string from the top, middle finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the top. You're gonna play the 2nd string from the top by itself. Then you're gonna strum the chord. Beautiful little start to the thing. Okay, great. Now, we're gonna play part 1 of the introduction. Play 3 on the top, on the 2nd string from the top. Then immediately play 3 on the top string. Then go back to 3 on the 2nd string from the top. Slide up to 5. Great. Then play 5 again. And then slide up to 7. So we just went 3, 3, 3, slide, 5, slide. Fantastic. Then play 5 on the 3rd string from the top. You're doing a great job. Put your middle finger on 3 of the 3rd string from the top, but also have your pointer finger on 2 of the 3rd string from the top. You're gonna play that 3rd string from the top, and then do a pull off, where you just pull your middle finger off. It would be great if you could give the string a little flick when you pull it off, but if you can't and you just pull it straight off, honestly, that's gonna be fine. Then, play the 3rd fret again, and then pull off to the 2nd fret again. Guys, there's not really a specific rhythm to this intro. The notes just kind of go. So it's going to be tough for us to practice together because, like I said, there's no concrete rhythm to grab onto. But let's go ahead and try to play everything we've just done together. 1, 2, C major 7 chord. Boom, strum. 3, 3, 3, slide, 5, slides, 5, 3, 2, 3, 2. Fantastic. Now with your middle finger, play 3 on the 2nd string from the top, slide it up to 5. Then with your pointer finger, play 3 on the top string, then play the top string open, and then this part's gonna suck, but you're gonna do great. With your thumb, play 1 on the top string. The reason we're using thumb for this is because then we have to go to this F major 7 chord. Actually, let's do it like this. Ring finger, 3rd fret, 2nd string from the top. Pinky, 3rd fret, 3rd string from the top. Middle finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the bottom. And pointer finger, 1st fret, 2nd string from the bottom. Meanwhile, your thumb keeps playing that 1st fret on the top string. And strum this F major 7 chord. People of the world, friends and relatives, let us play all of part 1. We have concluded part 1. Shut up. I knew I shouldn't have done this today. Here we go. Intro part 1 all the way through. 1, 2, here we go. Messed up a little bit, but I left it in there on purpose to relate to people like you who mess up all the time. Intro part 2. Keep that F major 7 chord, play the top string twice. Guys, so good. Then play 2nd string from the top, and then you can let go of every finger except the ring finger, which is playing 3rd fret on the 2nd string from the top. Then you're gonna play 5 on the 2nd string from the top, slide up to 7. So we just did top, 3, 5, slide. Then on the 3rd string from the top, play 5, then play 7. Then on the 3rd string from the bottom, play 5, and then 7. Then play 7 again on the 3rd string from the bottom, but slide up to 9. Then, using your pointer finger, play 5 on the 3rd string from the bottom, slide up to 7. Then, using your pointer finger again, play 7 on the 3rd string from the top, and slide down to 5. That was a lot of sliding, I know. We were on the F. We went top string, 2nd string from the top, 5, slide up to 7, then 5, 7, 5, 7, 7, slide, 5, slide, 7, slide. We're almost done with part 2, you guys. Then, with your pointer finger, play 5 on the 2nd string from the top, slide up to 7, then without plucking the string again, slide back to 5, then slide back to 3, then slide back to 2, and then hammer on to 3. So check this out. We just went... Play just that little part there. Go 5, slide, slide, 3, 2, hammer on. All right, then you're gonna play C major 7 chord again, the one we started with, and that concludes part 2. Let's play part 2 all the way through. 1, 2, here we go. Part 3, all the way up to 7 on the bottom string with your pointer finger. Play it, then play 8 on the 2nd string from the bottom. See, it's easy to go from 7 to 8 if you use pointer finger, then middle finger. Then with your pointer finger, mash down on 5 of the bottom 2 strings and play the bottom string, then play 2nd string from the bottom. Then reach up to 8 on the 2nd string from the bottom, then play 7 on the 3rd string from the bottom. So that was 7, 8, 5, 5, 8, 7. Then with your pointer finger, mash down on 5 of the 2nd from the bottom and 3rd from the bottom. Play 2nd from the bottom, then play 3rd from the bottom. Then with your ring finger, mash down on 7 of the 3rd string from the bottom and the 3rd string from the top, and then play 3rd from the bottom, 3rd from the top. Then with your pointer finger again, mash down on 5 of those middle 2 strings. Play 3rd from the bottom, 3rd from the top. Watch. We went 7, 8, 5, 5, 8, 7, 5, 5, 7, 7, 5, 5. You're doing great. Stay on 5 of the 3rd string from the top and play that string again, but immediately hammer onto 7 with your ring finger, then pull off to 5 again. Then on the 2nd string from the top, play 7 with your ring finger, then 5 with your pointer finger. Hoo doggies! Lots of notes here. I'm gonna say that part 3 of the intro is the hardest part. Do you hear all the saliva in my mouth? It's kind of disgusting. Guys, do you know what kefir is? Kefir? Kefir? I don't remember. It's like fermented milk. And here's what's shocking. It's like healthy, right? I mean, it must be. But it actually tastes good. Fermented milk tastes good. So what you do is I took some kefir and I added some chia seeds and some frozen blueberries and some cinnamon and a drop of vanilla extract. That is currently in my refrigerator. And as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to go eat it all up. Let's play what we have so far of part 3 of the intro. We did 7, 8, 5, 5, 8, 7, 5, 5, 7, 7, 5, 5, 5, hammer, pull off, and then 7, 5. Fantastic. Let's finish up part 2. Play 3 on the 2nd string from the top, then play it again, and then hammer on to 5, and then you're going to play 3 on the top string, and then open, and then 1 with your thumb again, and then that F major 7 chord again. Let's play part number 3 all the way through. 1, 2, romantic times between you and I. Here's what I recommend you do. Practice it on your own, any tempo with any rhythm that you'd like. Then once you're feeling quasi-comfortable with it, Quasimodo. I got a thought in my head, and someone said something once. I said quasi something, and someone said Quasimodo, and I thought that was the greatest thing I'd ever heard in my entire life. So I thought I would share it with you. And I think I delivered the joke really well. Then once you feel semi-moto comfortable with it, go to YouTube, pull up the song Escapism from Steven Universe, put it to half speed, 0.50 speed, and just play along with it like that for a while. It's going to be great. You're going to love it. All right, part 4. The beginning of part 4 is hard. You're going to play 10 with your pinky on the 3rd string from the top, but have your pointer finger pushing on 7 of the 3rd string from the top. Play that 10th fret with your pinky, and then pull off to your pointer finger. So it's... And then immediately shoot your pointer finger down to the 3rd fret, play the 3rd fret on that 3rd string from the top, and then pull off to 0. So it's 1, 2, here we go. One more time, and great job, guys. Okay, then what happens next? Oh, then you play 2nd string from the top open, and then top string open. And then you're going to play an E7 chord. That is top string open, middle finger, 2nd fret, 2nd string from the top. 3rd string from the top is open, pointer fingers on 1st fret of the 3rd string from the bottom. E7 chord. So intro part 4 starts off with fantastic. Actually, that's not how it starts off. That is part 4. We have completed part 4. Are you ready for part 5? Of the introduction to Quasimodo by the Escapists? Please play 5 on the bottom string. Pull off to 0. Great. Then you're going to play 2nd string from the bottom open. Then play 3 on the bottom string. Pull off to 0. Great. And then play 2nd string from the bottom open. So that was... Play 3 on the 2nd string from the bottom. Hammer on to 5. Then play 3 again on the 2nd string from the bottom. Then with your middle finger, play 4 on the 3rd string from the bottom. Slide down to 2, and then pull off to 0. All right, here's what we just did. Part 5 so far is... Fantastic. Play the 3rd string from the top open. With your pointer finger, play 3 on the 2nd string from the top. And then we're going to play a C major 7, but it's not going to be this C major 7. It's going to be this C major 7. Not a bar chord, even though it looks kind of like a bar chord. Well, actually, hate to break it to you, it kind of is a bar chord, but it doesn't really feel like it. I don't know what that means. Pointer finger's on 3rd fret of the 2nd string from the top. Ring finger plays 5, 3rd string from the top. Middle finger plays 4, 3rd string from the bottom. Pinky plays 5, 2nd string from the bottom. You would like your pointer finger to also mash down on the bottom string. It's not a big deal. If the bottom string is muted, it's fine. It's fine. But we would like it to sound like that. And then there's our chord. Guys, part 6 of the intro starts with a C major 7 chord. You're going to play 2nd string from the top and then strum up on the chord. Then take this exact same shape, move it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frets up. So now pointer fingers on 8, ring fingers on 10, and then 9 and 10. Play 2nd string from the top, then strum up, then go right back to the 3rd fret for this C major 7 chord, do the same thing. Then go all the way back up to 8 and do the same thing. Guys, that concludes the introduction to Escapism. We have to play the whole intro all the way through. We'll do it nice and slow, starting with part 1. 1, 2, here we go. Thumb chord. Here's part 2. Part 3. Part 4. Part 5. Good luck. Part 6. Introduction finished. Ready for the verse? Verse goes like this. C major 7 chord. You're going to go boom, strum, just like we did in part 6. And you go up to 8, just like we did in the intro. Then you go right back to the 3rd fret. And then we go right back up to 8. Fantastic. We're already halfway through the verse. And it was just like the end of the intro. Then you go back to the C major 7 over here. Then back up to 8 one more time. Then you're going to bar 7 on the bottom 5 strings. So pointer fingers playing 7 on the 2nd string from the top and then just smashing down on the rest of those. Ring finger plays 9 on the 3rd string from the top. Pinky plays 9 on the 2nd string from the bottom. You're going to strum this chord. This is an E7 chord. Oh, I forgot to mention, the one on the 8th fret is an F major 7. Just saying. So you do the E7. Then, with your middle finger, play 8 on the bottom string and strum the chord one more time. You get that very dissonant sounding chord. Guys, we've completed the verse. Let's play the verse all the way through. 1, 2, 3, Steven Universe. Back up to 8. Back to 3 and 8. Then the E7 and then middle finger. Great job! Moving on to the pre-chorus. The pre-chorus is pretty simple, you guys. Starts with an A minor 7 chord. Put your pointer finger on the 1st fret of the 2nd string from the bottom. Put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string from the top. You're gonna play the 2nd string from the top open and then strum this A minor 7 chord. Then keep your pointer finger in the same spot, but take your middle finger and move it down to the 3rd string from the bottom on the 2nd fret, and then add your ring finger to the 2nd fret of the bottom string. This is a D7. You're gonna play 3rd string from the top, and then strum. So we went A minor 7, then D7. Then just go right back to the A minor 7, then to the D7, back to the A minor 7 again, and the D7 again, and then we're going to play an F major 7. Remember that one we did during the intro? Yeah, the one with the thumb. If you're sick of using the thumb, you don't have to have the thumb, but if you don't have the thumb playing the top string, just make sure not to strum the top string. Just strum the bottom 4 or 5. All right, let's play the pre-chorus all the way through. 1, 2, 3, pre-chorus time. A minor 7 and D7, guys. A minor, D7, back to the A minor 7, then D7, then the F major 7, then you wait, and then you go to the chorus. Oh, Quasimodo, the chorus is kind of long. This is gonna suck. The chorus begins with the F major 7 chord up here. You play 8 on the 2nd string from the top with your pointer finger, play 10 on the 3rd string from the top with your ring finger, middle finger plays 9 on the 3rd from the bottom, pinky plays 10 on the 2nd string from the bottom. We did this one during the verse a little bit, remember? We were like, boom, flang, boom, flang. So anyway, you're gonna play 2nd string from the top and then strum. Then we go to an E7. Do you guys remember the E7? It's where your pointer finger mashes on 7 of the bottom 5 strings. Ring finger plays 9 on the 3rd string from the top. Pinky plays 9 on the 2nd string from the bottom. You go strum, strum. Great job. Then we go back to this C major 7, the one on the 3rd fret, where it's 3, 5, 4, 5. Pluck, strum. Then we go to our friend the D7. Remember the D7 from the pre-chorus? Then we go to this F major 7 chord, you guys. I know lots of different versions of the same basic chords in this song. Bottom string is open. Pointer finger plays 1 on the next string. Middle finger plays 2 on the next one. Middle finger plays 3 on the next one. Play the 3rd string from the top and then strum. Then do it again. then get rid of your pointer finger and do it one more time. So here's what we just did. We just finished the first line of the chorus, and I have some very good news for you. But let's play that whole first part, and then the good news after that. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. And F, then the E7, then the C major 7, and the D7, then tiny F major 7 again. Get rid of your pointer finger. Then you rest 2, 3. Rest doesn't mean you actually get to rest. It just means you don't play. So here's the good news, you guys. After we play that, we do the exact same thing again. Now, I have even more good news, which is after that, you do the exact same thing again. So we just play that first part of the chorus trace times. It's Spanish for 3. I'm surprised you didn't know that. And then we're done with the song, which means I get to be done with this video. I don't think we need to play everything all the way through. I don't even have time to play it all the way through. You guys know that fermented milk chia seed pudding is calling my name.